Following breaking news as the search intensifies for Nancy Guthrie. Within the last hour, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department announced they are aware of a new message regarding Nancy.
They tell us they are actively working to verify this message. Our team coverage continues right now for you. Briana Whitney and Vanessa Ariza are live in Tucson tonight, but we lead things off with Briana, who's at the Pima County Sheriff's Office. Briana, what are you learning at this hour?
So we can confirm our sister station KLLD down here in Tucson received a second note this morning allegedly from Nancy Guthrie's abductor or abductors, and it's obviously concerning given that we are now on day 6 of Nancy Guthrie being missing. The investigators on this case are taking this very seriously, both the FBI and the Pima County Sheriff's Department looking into this at this hour. I want to show you the statement they just put out publicly today. Quote, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department are aware of a new message regarding Nancy Guthrie. Investigators are actively inspecting the information provided in the message for its authenticity. And just a few minutes ago, our sister station catching Sheriff Chris Nanos outside the Sheriff's Department today to ask him about this new update. Take a listen.
No, not at all. It's again given to the FBI. They've got this, and we'll let them go.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you.
So not saying much at this hour, of course, not wanting to talk more about it, but aware of it as they investigate behind the scenes. We also know the FBI really taking the lead on anything that has to do with the ransom note. There are more details that we can reveal from what we know as far as our station goes. So here is what we can tell you at this hour. This new note went to our sister station. They received it this morning. We are not releasing details out of respect for the family. We know that investigators are looking into it. We sent the IP address where the note came from to law enforcement. But it's important to note this. It is not the same IP address, but it appears the sender used the same type of secure server to hide their IP address. This new note contains something the senders think will prove to investigators they're the same people who sent the first note. We also have to couch this tonight with we don't know if any of these are legit. They are all being investigated. They are all being taken seriously. They have to be taken seriously at this point, but we do not know the authenticity of it at this hour. That is what everybody behind the scenes working on this investigation is trying to determine. Senator Mark Kelly also outside the Sheriff's Department today. He was also asked about the Nancy Guthrie investigation and search. Here's what he had to say about the detectives who are working on it.
The sheriff's been doing a great job. I was in contact with him last Sunday about this. He has hundreds of his deputies investigating this case, working 24/7, on this. If this case can be solved between the sheriff and the FBI, I've got tremendous confidence that they'll be able to figure this out and bring her home.
Obviously, top of mind, top priority for everybody in this state, around the country, around the world, as we continue to follow this. It's very difficult with these alleged ransom notes, this second note coming in to determine whether or not it's legit. But we know that they've already arrested another person, a California man, who was an imposter, sending an imposter ransom note to the Guthrie family. So they are working as fast as they can to try to legitimize what is actually credible and what is not. Again, it was received by our sister station this morning. We are making the choice not to release the details out of respect for the Guthrie family. We know there's another part of this investigation too, and that's the crime scene itself, Nancy Guthrie's home. We had confirmation of things like when the doorbell disconnected, that doorbell camera, and when they believe Nancy Guthrie was taken overnight from her home from Saturday into Sunday. We also got confirmation yesterday in the press conference that the blood evidence that was found on the front porch belongs to Nancy Guthrie, and that remains there tonight.